Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel IIPS, the Educational Incubator. I'm Sunny Rawaz, your host for today, and the lesson we have got is positive versus normative statements, or rather one can say positive versus normative economics. In the big video series of Introduction to Economics, this is a subtopic which will be coming under that topic, and you can find the link below. Go and click watch all our playlists in economics. Let's see what we have got today. Normative statements. Starting on with normative statements or normative economics, it says normative statements or economics is a perspective of economics which reflects normative or ideological judgments regarding economical aspects. In here, what it really means is that anyone can make any statements. You can make a statement, even I can make a statement. So in economics, we know there are people called economists. So economists can make big statements in public. So there are two types of statements. One is, as we know, normative statements and positive statements. So when it comes to the normative statements, it identified that as a perspective of economics which reflects normative or ideological judgments. So what emphasized in here is it identified the subjectivity principle. You can say one thing, he can say one thing, and even I can say one thing. So such words or such statements are identified as normative statements. Right. On the other hand side, positive statements or positive economics is identified as a perspective of economics which uses objective analysis in studying economical aspects and variables. Also, it is identified as a fact-based determination of thought. In here, not like the normative statements, every decision and every statement is backed up by a fact-based determination, or else it's backed up by your objective analysis. In normative statements, we made the decisions and statements based upon our individual judgments. But in here, it's kind of universal and every decision is objective. Right, for our clarification, let's put both two concepts, positive versus normative, in one page. Positive versus normative statements, where the positive statements are identified as the statements which can be proven right or wrong, and even it is identified as objective concepts, and it is defined and universally accepted most of the time. Where on the other hand side, the normative statements are statements which are based upon individual judgments. Therefore, it can't be proven right or wrong. As it being made upon the individual judgments, it is subjective. And most of the time, the words ought to be or should be used when you express a normative statement. We have got two little examples for our more clarification. Example for a positive statement: inflation is the continuous rise in general price level. This is a positive statement which you can test, you can prove, and this is universally accepted. On the other hand side, it says normative statements: inflation should be reduced. This is an individual judgment. This can't be proved right or wrong all the time. Inflation should be reduced, maybe right or maybe wrong. Inflation should be reduced. This concept or this statement is 100% subjective, and this is depending upon the other factors of the economy or the environment. Therefore, what we need to keep in mind, when we make decisions, it is crucial that we incorporate both of these two statements. The economic decisions, either it can be corporate decisions or else policy decisions, should be taken with a blend of both positive and normative economics or normative statements. Today's lesson, positive versus normative economics. Where we started was, we differentiate the two concepts, and the last part, the latter part, we identified the importance. When we make crucial decisions in corporate or in policy sector, we should have that blend, taking positive statements and normative statements when we make a crucial decision. And that is for today, and thank you for watching us. Subscribe us for more informative videos like this. Like, share and comment below if you have any more questions in regarding to economics. We at IIPS more than happy to help you. Thank you once again and see you soon.